Hello everyone, INFPGamer here once again, and we are in our final two bosses of Mega Man 5. We are going to be saving Crystalman for last. We are doing up Gyroman, our air boss. We got little fans going on here, and we're on a little elevator, a pointless sequence. Why is it in there? I don't know. Probably for a bit of depth of height. But there's really no point to it. It's just there for the heck of it. And we get these little shield guys, just wait for them to move. I think they take only 3 shots, so 1 Mega Buster. Ow, shot. And we got those little purple blobs flying over our heads. 1 Mega Buster shot takes care of them. Skip you. I don't know if these guys have any weapons that they're weak against, but I do know, that was useless, that they're not weak against the Mega Buster. So we just skip them. And we got more KFC going on over here. These little chicks get anything now. And we got more candy. Chicken flavored candy. Mmm, yummy. And we got these guys. 1 Mega Buster shot. I think take 1 hit from the regular cannon anyway. Doesn't that guy get dizzy at all? Spinning around like that all the time? Twirling around? I get dizzy as heck if that happened to me. Alright, jump. Skip you. Skip you all! Those guys think they shoot 2 different kinds of cannons. One of them is super fast, so... And here we got this guy. You could just slide under him back and forth like that if you want. Later on, we'll see that napalm bombs, amongst other weapons, are useful. That's what I like to use anyway. And you got these enemies. It's kind of hard to see behind the clouds. But we've got the next letter of B coming up here. What you want to do is jump over it on that ledge. Wait till you fall, and then jump and, yeah. Jump. Even the Reddy's hidden behind the clouds. Isn't that sweet? Well, at least we got the letter, plus we got tons of extra candy, lives. So, now that we've got the letter, we don't have to worry about it. Run! Jump, slide! Slide, slide! Jump, jump! Slide, slide! Alright, this part with the spikes here. At first it's not too hard, but there's a part towards the end that really annoys me. This part right here. I don't know if it matters which side you go from, but I like to go from this side. If there's an easier way to do that segment, let me know. It always makes me nervous, because they're spikes, so they're one-hit death. Just jump between those two. I was using my old Xbox controller, and because the D-pad is such a piece of junk, that's why you'll find me often jumping towards the edges instead of just walking. I'm also worried that I'm going to accidentally sort of hit the down button and end up sliding. Oh, we're already at the end. And the door looks a bit different here. It's kind of interesting. Or is it my imagination? Well, here's our air character, and he's a bit different this time. He hides behind the clouds. So he's a bit more creative than some of the others, perhaps. Oh, we got gravity hold. All you gotta... It's basically just a flash... Not unlike the Centaur flash of Mega Man 6. If you got full health, just use that. You don't really have to do too much avoiding, and you'll win. But don't do it too fast, otherwise you'll lose more weapon energy than you will his health. You have to wait for him to stop flashing, so... Otherwise you'll run out prematurely. So you want to time it. Well, what do we got here? We got Gyro Attack and Rush Jet, alright. Now this Rush Jet's a bit different than Mega Man 3's. In this version, he kind of, you can, I think, move him up and down, but you can't move him, I don't think, back and forth. You can't move him, turn him around, and just go wherever you want. Now this level is the most gorgeous Mega Man 8-bit level I've ever seen. And I don't care what anybody says. My opinion rules. But this looks familiar, you say. This looks like a combo of the first segment of Gemini's Man level from Mega Man 3, with the blocks, and the fancy colors of the second segment. Kind of combined the two. And that would be pretty much correct. You got these little crystal-type blocks that look just like the first section, and they also have flashing colors. So it's like they smushed them into a sandwich. But anyway, this is the most gorgeous 8-bit Mega Man level I have ever seen. Even more so than Mega Man 6. Mega Man 6's graphics are good, but it's just the design, the backgrounds, flashing color blocks are cute. It's just really, really beautiful. Not that I'm saying the other levels are ugly, but there's just something about this level that I really, really like. No, we don't want that. So what you can do when you meet Flip Top is just go back down until it gives you what you want, and that's what I want, an E-Tank. I think we believe we have 4 E-Tanks now. Ah, the skeletons are back from Mega Man 4. Remember them in Mega Man 4 for players in Skullman's level. Well, they're back as crystal skeletons, and they shoot that at you. You have to wait for them to shoot first, and then jump and shoot them in the legs. Or jump over their shot and just shoot them normally. Avoiding these dropping crystals can be tough sometimes. They drop 3 or 4 of them in a row. So what you would want to do... Yeah, like I'm gonna go get that. Duh. Is wait for it to drop, and right as it drops past you, run and jump quickly. Takes a bit of practice. I used to die a lot on this segment. The big falling crystals. Ow. I didn't think he was gonna go that far. And he went off screen. And so did he. And like many NES games... Oops, I missed. Oh, an E-Tank. And we got the next letter, I believe V, coming up here. I think. For beat. The last letter. No, wait, not yet. Sorry. But you are going to be falling down screen, I think, when you get this one. So you have to know where it is, or it's easy to miss. You can't go back up, so... Okay, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Yep, Mr. Pogo Rush. And here is our M-Tank. Alright. So as I said, that refills all of our health, and it also refills all of our weapons. So it's something we want to save for the later levels. And we got spikes here, we want to hug left, as we did, and we got the V. Very easy to miss when you're trying to focus on the spikes, if you don't know where it is ahead of time. And we're getting close to the end of the level, I believe. How do I know? Because we're getting close to the end of the clip. Stay up here and shoot him from this safe area. Power up your Mega Buster and just shoot him over and over. Simple as that. But yeah, this level is just freaking gorgeous. Power up our Mega Buster shot. Let's see. He is weak against the G attack. Oh, when you throw the G attack, once you throw it, you can move it, I believe, up and down, so... But with this guy jumping around, sometimes I have a bit of trouble doing that. Kind of hard to avoid all of those 4 crystals like that. Ow. There we go, we're doing a little bit better. Ouch, kind of, sort of. Alright, come on, one more? 2 more? Oh, there we go. I was shooting up prematurely, I was getting nervous. And Mega Man finishes up the beautiful level. And we get our final weapon. What do we get? Well, Bob, Mega Man gets Crystal Eye. And we get to finish the clip. See.